Welcome to
Trouble.
at the Tavern. We hope
You enjoy
the show.
Did not turn out what I thought it was going to be. Hello!
Hello.
And welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern, a D&D podcast, where we find that our wizard and vampire customers get along well due to their shared love of necromancing.
Oh.
Necromancing.
I'm sure you got that off Reddit.
That was a tag team effort with me and Reddit, yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Good. I don't know. I'm already talking as Clue. I'm just very much in the
Session 12, I'm already running out of jokes.
Yes. Perfect.
But anyways,
Yeah.
I am Chris Black, as always, your dungeon master. Joined with me, as always, Hartley Fanson.
Whoa, starting with me this time. Clue Standy. That's it.
man.
That's it.
Yeah,
I wasn't prepared,
No,
all right?
I know.
I would have had a joke if I went second.
Just
all right?
shock and awe.
Maggie Paylude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Minx Revka. Just here again. Back at it.
And
Hey, you happy we're alive?
I am happy we're alive.
Wow.
Um,
Feels good, huh?
I guess. I mean,
For now.
it also sucks to be alive in this specific situation, but because we're not out of it in any way.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean about that? I'm pretty sure Bigby just killed the kid and then ran away.
He left, right?
He left.
He's gone
Right,
now.
Chris?
The town's safe,
Right,
and
Chris?
we're
And last but certainly not least, I guess we'll introduce Michael Pukasevich.
Hello, it's Michael Pukasevich. And that's it. That's my intro.
We just created a character sheet for Mike as a person, and now he's just going to play himself.
Mike's just working at the bakery now.
Yeah.
Part-time job.
Oh,
Maybe-
can we just have John join?
Maybe don't use that just yet, Michael.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
John from John's Hotcakes? Who is it? Who is it?
Michael is putting away a character.
Tell me who you're
Just a
playing.
mystery sheet pulled out from a cupboard.
Mhm.
One of the classic D&D character sheets.
Paperback.
Handwritten.
Paper.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
I won't be able to read
Fancy boy.
I took a look at it before we started recording. It is ineligible.
Perfect.
it. Okay.
But before we jump right back into it, let's do a quick recap of the last session. In the last session, we saw Dylan, Minx, and Clue preparing for their upcoming fight with Bigby, stocking up using Clue's secret caches of weapons and potions scattered around the manor. Arriving in the woods, they found Bigby already waiting for them perched in a tree, with the kidnapped Dax and Banks suspended over a pit of wooden spikes. The fight seemed manageable at first, with the crew quickly disposing of Bigby's giant lizards and successfully reviving Dax after he had plummeted into the spiked pit. The combat took a turn for the worse, however, when the group cut the tree down that Bigby was perched in, forcing him to enter the fray. Using invisibility and his short sword dipped in poison, Bigby proved how deadly he was when a sneak attack from behind caused the sudden death of Dylan Buckley.
Yep.
You got to stop rolling crits.
Yep.
Please. Please.
And that's where we are now. Clue,
No!
Clue and Minx, you witness this. You see Dylan's eyes go blank and just white. No pupils or anything, just pure white as he just drops to the ground. And you hear Bigby sneering from underneath his hood say hi to Thorl for me.
You motherfucker!
It is still combat. Dax had a prepped action for when Bigby was about to reappear. He is hidden, so he's going to roll with advantage on this attack. And he's going to hit.
Nice. Finally.
You see Dax just jump out from behind the tree and just, you son of a bitch! And he's going to roll his attack damage.
You didn't know him. You didn't know him at all.
And he's going to do sneak attack damage with that. Okay. He's going to do 10 total damage to Bigby.
Not bad.
So the crossbow that he borrowed from you, Clue, takes a shot, hits Bigby right in the back. And Bigby just,
Nice.
Oh, you want to be next?
Hide.
Minx, it is now your turn in the order.
I love that for me. Is Banks still hanging?
Banks is still hanging.
Cool. Okay.
What are you thinking?
Not a lot. Okay. Yeah, I look at Bigby and who am I near Dylan at all? Or is Dylan with Bigby at a distance?
Dylan is with Bigby. You
Yeah.
can probably get to him with your movement because you've been kind of keeping a safe space away.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you did have to get closer in order to reposition your last burning hands so you wouldn't hit Dylan.
Yeah.
So you can get to him with your movement.
I can get to Bigby or I can get to Dylan.
You can get to both.
Okay. Tits. I'm gonna cast Catapult. That's my last spell at him.
Okay.
That's your last spell?
Shut up.
You're going to catapult Dylan's body into him?
No. You're more than a pound. More than 5 pounds. But yeah, any burning stick that's around from the fallen tree, I'll
It's
just
a
try
dexterity saving throw,
Yes,
correct?
it is.
Okay.
Does he still have any disadvantage from Euclid or no? Is that worn?
No,
Okay.
he doesn't. I don't think he does.
So he does have evasion as one of his feats.
Fuck.
So if he passes, he
if
takes...
he passes, he takes no damage. If he fails, he still only takes half damage.
Great.
What is the DC?
15.
15. Okay.
I hate that sound.
I don't know why I rolled with advantage. That wouldn't make sense. Either way, that's going to pass.
Of course
Okay.
it is. The man rolled a
Hey,
19.
you gotta roll again, Chris.
Okay.
You roll 1 dice.
That also passes.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
God.
fine with it.
I rolled a
Okay.
14, 19, 15.
We need to steal his fucking
I
dice.
know.
We're stealing
know.
his dice tonight.
Minx, you
Yeah.
use catapult,
Yeah.
fling a flaming stick at Bigby, and Bigby just dodges out of the way. Gotta be quicker than that, love.
I'll cast Quicken Spell and I'll cast Firebolt at him.
Okay. That is just an attack roll from you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
That'll be
yes.
2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I'll take it.
He dodges your catapult attack.
Mhm.
You fling a firebolt at him, and he just, yeah, like that. That's better.
How's
Almost
he
funny.
looking?
Totally fine.
He's still pretty confident.
Yeah.
Damn.
I will back up my full movement
Okay.
towards the area of wherever Dax was.
Okay, closer to the trees?
Yep.
Okay. Clue, it's your turn.
This really isn't good. I think I'm the only one close to him right now.
Correct. You are near him. Dylan's on the ground dead. Minx is kind of backing away towards
Wait, so
Dax.
where's Dylan?
Dylan's on the ground beside.
And he's... Wait, you said he's... No, he's fine, right? I'm pretty sure he's fine.
I said dead.
I thought I could catch you.
No,
in it.
I'm dead.
I think I'm just gonna... I have to spend my action to pop a healing potion. And I'm gonna... and I'm just gonna back up slowly to put myself in the path of him on his way to Dax and Minx.
Okay.
Hold on, that's 4d... No, it's 2d4 plus 2, right? 6 HP.
Okay. You backing away from Bigby. Bigby goes, "Where you going? The fight just really started."
I'm just catching my breath.
It is now Dax's turn. Dax is going to take an attack action, and he crits.
Oh! The dice working for us.
Nice.
And
Once.
so with his hand crossbow that he got from you, Clue,
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
Nice, kid.
Bigby, with his reaction, is going to use Uncanny Dodge.
So 4.
Half it to 5.
So 5. Right. Okay.
And now Dax is going to use his bonus action to try and hide in the tree clearing again.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not bad. He got a 21 to stealth. Let me roll perception for Bigby. He does not see Dax.
Nice.
Dax is currently popping in and out of trees, taking shots at Bigby. Crossbow bolts hitting him.
Okay. Showing some use.
Okay.
My buddy.
It's really starting to piss me off.
No.
Good.
We are back up to the top of the order. Dylan,
Oh. Okay. Yes.
we are going to go to you.
All right.
The last thing you remember is everything fading to black. The next time you open your eyes, You are surrounded by complete nothingness. Sheer black space all around you, except for a small circle being lit from below that you're standing on. There are manacles on your wrists attached to chains that are holding you in place on this circle.
What?
The surface you are standing on is a reflective surface, but instead of seeing your own reflection back at you, you see the clearing in the woods. You see Clue, Minx, and Dax still fighting Bigby, although it looks like they are retreating in some form. All of a sudden, you see the edges of this circle slowly start sinking in towards you. The circle's getting smaller and smaller, and the light is diminishing in this space.
Wait! Clue! Minx! Dax! Help!
As this is getting smaller and smaller, you hear a voice. Not a booming, echoing voice, but almost like a whisper that feels like someone's standing right behind you, but you can't turn around to see them. Hello, Dylan.
Who are you?
Poor Dylan.
Who is this?
I have many names, none of which are important right now. Isn't death so unfair, Dylan? Isn't it so unfair that you can see your friends and you're not there to help them?
It's the worst.
You're never going to see your mother and father again.
I refuse.
You refuse?
Yes. How do I get back? What can I do?
Not much, Dylan. Death is so final. And the circle is still drawing closer and closer to where you're standing.
I'll do anything.
Anything.
Yes. Anything. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go.
No one is ever ready for death, are they, Dylan?
It's just begun. My adventure. I left home a few days ago. I feel like I'm really onto something. I feel like I can finally find a way to see my mother. I've made friends. I care about these people. It's so fresh. Please don't take me away now. I have more to give. I know it. I feel it.
You want a second chance?
More than anything. I won't stop fighting.
I can grant that to you.
Wait, really? How?
Just shooting in the dark. Wait, you actually can?
Wait. Where am I? Who are you?
My name, where you are, the answers I have, none of them are important right now.
Okay.
All that matters is complete, unwavering loyalty. Can you give that to me?
Oh, jeez.
The circle is still getting smaller and
jeez.
smaller. You see less and less of the clearing. Do you face death, Dylan? Or do you take a chance to save your friends?
Okay, I'll do it. I don't think I have much of a choice.
No, you don't. And right as you say that, the circle stops and begins to get bigger and bigger.
Yes, I'll do it. I'll do do whatever you say.
Well done, Dylan. You've made a right choice. I look forward to seeing what you make of this new opportunity. But know this. When you return, speak of this to no one. It will be our little secret.
What will happen to me if I do speak about this?
Do you see the circle getting
Okay,
smaller?
No, okay, I'll be good.
I know you will, Dylan. You're a good boy.
Thanks, I guess.
I like whoever this is.
My goodness, okay, okay.
Good luck out there, Dylan.
Thank you for the second chance.
I'm happy to help those in need. Oh, and one more thing. Perhaps maybe going for the hood. Doesn't seem to like the sun that much.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Dylan,
Oh my god.
your eyes go back to normal. You regain all senses. You are you are at full hit points. You have everything back.
What?
Bigby turns around, looks at you. It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Minx, Clue, Dax, you see Dylan pop right up behind him. Dylan, it's your turn. What are you
back! I lunge for the hood.
Why are you looking
Jump
so
on,
healthy?
motherfucker.
I lunge for the hood.
doing? Okay.
Oh my god.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
Oh my god. I died.
Kid is strong.
Ah!
Now-
Ah! I don't like this.
I was not expecting this, guys.
What was that character sheet?
You had
It
a
was-
whole other character ready.
We made that up.
We made it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was fully written. You filled it.
I filled it with scribbles.
To be
Oh,
fair,
fair.
you can't read any of it.
It was a scribble sheet.
Now, in order to try and take his hood off, it won't be an action. I'll say this is a free object interaction that you have.
Okay.
But in order to remove it, you will have to do a contested strength check or dex check against Bigby. So your choice.
Let's do strength.
Okay?
Okay. Oh, I don't know. That's going to be a 10 flat.
Bigby got a 7.
Oh!
You pop up and you rip the hood off of his head, and direct sunlight hits Bigby's skin, and you see, oh, that fucking hurts. It's still your turn, Dylan.
Can I do an action?
You can do your action,
I can attack?
and it will be with advantage.
Oh my goodness. And with advantage. Okay. I think regardless as a bonus action, I'm going to has everything reset for my spells? Not my spells, but
Everything is back.
Jesus Murphy.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to hit Fighting Spirit. I'm going to get 5 temp hit points. I'm going to re-up.
Nice.
And then I'm going to whip out Chevelle and Dinah.
Okay.
And I look at Bigby and I say, if a gnome falls in the forest.
No, just hit him. Just hit him.
I roll. Okay, that was canted. It was a nice looking 16 though.
Was.
Okay, that was okay, and with advantage though.
Nice.
Okay, 17 plus 6.
That hits.
Okay, sweet. I hit with Dinah. I'm also gonna roll for Chevelle.
Okay.
Okay, that's a nat 1, but a 12. So a 12 plus 6, that's an 18.
That's going to hit
I
as
hit
well.
for both. Wow, that is 6 plus 9.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That is
God.
that's 20 damage.
20 damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dylan
Wait, no,
came
it's not.
back.
No, it's not.
No, 6 plus 9 is 15.
It's 6 plus 9. That's 15 damage.
15 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Bigby is going to use his reaction this turn to Uncanny Dodge. So 15, half to 8.
Okay. And I get 2 slashes into him.
Yes. You pop right back up, rip the hood off of his head. Bigby is staggering in the sun. You get 2 attacks on him with Dinah and Chevelle. Both hit, and you see him kind of stagger. What is this magic?
It looks like there's someone else on our side, Bigby.
Who?
I don't know. But whoever it is,
I need information.
they sure give a shit about us and not you.
It is now Bigby's turn. Bigby is going to put his hood back on.
Ah, damn it.
I'm going to roll to see if he gets his poison attack back.
Okay.
Okay.
What does he need to roll?
So it's a D6. He needs to roll a 4, 5, or a 6.
I'm still
I'm
there.
watching this roll.
Uh-oh.
That's a 4.
Fuck!
Okay. So he got it, right?
He gets an attack on you, Dylan.
Okay.
It won't be with advantage because he's in
Okay.
the direct sunlight.
Okay.
Or he's not hidden.
Okay, right. Because he used his action to... Okay.
With his attack,
Oh, please.
that's going to hit.
No!
Oh my god. If you're gonna go down right away
I
again.
really hope not. I can't believe...
He's gonna kill you again, and we don't have anything.
I'm just going to pop back into whatever space I was.
I'm back.
Hey, listen, the hood worked, but I didn't do a good job after that move.
He looks at you and says, "Time to go back where you just came from." Stabs.
No!
26 total damage.
Oh my god, I am going to go down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go down.
But
no!
not dead.
Okay.
Because you
because
said
you're temp HP.
yes.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, he would have been full dead
Jesus
again.
Christ.
Oh my god. Okay, I go down.
Dylan, you drop again. You enter the fight, make a huge play, and get stabbed again.
Oh my god. I should have ran.
Minx, It's your turn.
A lot just happened.
I don't know what to do. I'm getting mixed signals here about the fight.
I don't think we're doing well still.
Attack him! Just attack!
Yeah, I'm gonna do another firebolt, and because that's what I got.
Okay.
Oh God. And it's not at anything. It's just regular,
Just
right?
regular.
Yeah. That'll be 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Great. Oh God, tens.
Oh my god.
That's 4 points of fire damage.
Very nice.
And I just do a quick no, actually I do nothing. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Nice. You hit him with a firebolt,
Mhm.
and these attacks coming from all over. Bigby's kind of confused. He looks worried.
Good.
Ooh.
Clue, it's your turn.
I'm right up in the mix still. I think I only half backed up. So
yeah,
I can
you can get to
there.
him with your movement.
I think I'm gonna rush in with my movement. I think I'm feeling a little bit. Seeing Dylan pop up gave me a little bit of that bolstered confidence that I think I'd lost after
Good
seeing him
morale.
go down.
Mhm.
Even though he's down again.
Sorry about that, guys.
Still worth it.
I'm
Still
gonna go
worth it.
and I'll try and do the same thing. Object interaction to remove his hood.
Okay, contested strength check.
That's yikes. That's an 11.
11 doesn't do it. Fuck. Now, you can try it again, but this will be using your action.
No.
Okay, you're just going to attack him
I'm just gonna attack him.
outright. Okay.
That is gonna be okay. Attacking him with my greatsword. Fuck! It's 12 to hit.
Oh, you're right.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
You try and rip his hood off and try and slash into him with the greatsword. He dodges both attacks and says, "Well, I know who I'm going after next, don't I?" It is now Dax's turn. Dax, his previous turn, hid from Bigby, so he's going to do his attack with advantage,
Come on, Papa Dax.
Sneak attack.
and that's going to hit.
Ah!
He gets
Yes.
the sneak attack damage,
My baby boy.
and Bigby won't be able to half this attack because he can't see it coming, and he already used his reaction.
Ah.
Those are pretty good rolls. Not bad. He hits him for 8 piercing damage.
Nice.
Nice. Perfect.
Okay. Dax, using his bonus action, is going to try and hide again. Okay, that's pretty good. That is a 26 from Dax. Bigby's going to use
Ooh.
perception. Ooh, that's going to be close. Let me look at Bigby's
Oh.
perception. Oh, he got a 25.
Okay.
He
nice.
just barely
Nice.
loses sight of
Nice.
Dax.
Jesus.
Nice. Dax is getting good at this.
Dylan, back into the top of the order.
Yes, sir. A death saving throw.
Roll me a death saving throw.
Oh
That's
my
gonna be
God.
an 8.
An
That
8?
is a 1 fail.
That is a fail. Bigby.
Wow.
It is now Bigby's turn. I'm going to roll to see if he gets his poison back on his blade,
Oh my
which
god.
he does.
Oh my god.
He's going to go for you, Clue.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go,
That's going to hit.
guys? Guys.
Bigby charges at you, Clue. Takes a stab right through your armor, right through the jerkin.
Mm-hmm. No!
28 total damage.
My jerkin. I go down.
Are you're alive though?
I'm still alive.
Oh.
But I'm.
I mean,
no,
not- sorry,
I'm
not
dead,
alive.
But I'm
You're-
at 0 HP.
Minx, it's your turn.
This is weird deja vu, and I hate it. Okay.
You might have to get
Yeah.
used to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of shake it off, and I'm just looking at Bigby. 'Cause
Okay.
It's just we're the only two people that can see each other anymore, and Banks is in a tree.
Banks is
Right.
still suspended over the
Right.
spiked pit.
I just kind of shake my hands to the side, and I'm just gonna say something brought that kid back, and it doesn't like you.
Just fight. Stop getting in my head.
I'll firebolt him again,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna keep running. But I'm aiming firebolts at his head. I don't think it matters, but it's all I can do from a distance.
Okay.
In this I'm so afraid to go near him, because if
Okay.
I go near him, I will go down.
Yeah.
I'm
that
just
distance.
kind of prancing around, just dodging as much as possible. Yeah, it'll hit
definitely gonna
25 to hit.
Nice.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to hit.
Nice.
More fire damage, forever fire. 10 points of fire damage.
Holy
Woo!
shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Burn his hood off.
Burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno.
You fire another firebolt
Yep.
right at him. Again, he staggers and drops to one knee.
Ah.
Clue,
So it's clear.
give me a death saving throw.
You got this, buddy.
That's a pass.
It's
6
a pass.
dice.
Very nice. Dax, with his attack, once again hidden, is going to go for Bigby. with
Come on,
advantage.
Dax.
Somebody's gotta. If we don't have any heals,
And that's going to hit.
yay, Dax!
You have both potions.
No, we're
No,
all of
we're
our
out of
potions are
potions.
dead.
Oh, you guys are? Come on, Dax.
Oh!
No.
Let Dax get it.
Dax pops out from behind a tree, aims the crossbow right at Bigby, and says, "You talk too much." Fires a bolt, hits him right in the chest. Bigby drops. Yes!
Holy shit.
You are out
We
of
really
combat.
gave the epic moment to the NPC.
Daxy,
I just grab his shoulders and I'm like, you fucking
we're
did
both
it.
down.
God, holy shit. And I go,
You're going to have to decide between the two of them.
yep. Well, I tell Dax to go to Clue,
Okay.
and I go to Bigby, and I look for any kind of healing, any kind of backups that he had, any kind of.
Oh.
I'm looking. Because he healed somebody before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just maybe he has something.
It's a good
Okay.
call.
Yeah.
And then if I don't, I'm
So-
running to Dylan.
Dax is going to roll medicine for you, Clue.
Sure.
That's a pass.
Oh,
Clue,
nice.
You're stabilized.
Stable.
Okay.
You approach Bigby,
Yep.
Minx, and he is dying. You see him coughing up thick, dark blood. Oh, what are you doing? Come here to gloat? You won. It's over.
Yeah, I still have a friend that's dying. You asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
I step on his throat.
You may have won this time, but as soon as you enter into this war, you'll be dead in days.
I twist it.
And the light leaves from this deep gnome's black eyes, and Bigby is no more. Minx, give me an investigation check.
Oh, no.
It's a non-natural one.
Non-natural one. You are
I'm just shaking.
frantically
Yep.
looking around. You don't find anything that could heal Dylan.
Shit.
Dylan,
Mhm.
give me a death saving
For
throw.
the love of God, do not be a 1. That's a fail,
That is
but it's a 6.
that is 2 fails.
Oh,
Clue, you are
my
stabilized.
God. I am sweating right now.
Dax is going to do a medicine check for Dylan.
Yeah,
Please, Dax.
I was gonna say next round
Please.
could we assist? I'm not proficient, so
Okay.
if
So
it
instead of
doesn't-
using your action,
yeah, I could help. If
we'll do a help
Yeah.
action. Yes. So this will be with advantage for Dax's medicine check.
Come on, Dax. Come on, Dax. Come on, Dax. You've been carrying the team, baby. Come on.
Come on, Dax.
What is his medicine?
Oh, no.
as long as it's better than mine.
Oh, no.
That's a 10 total.
Nice.
Yes!
Dax runs over and just pounds on your chest, Dylan.
Oh
Come
my
on!
God.
Come on! And
I'm looking. I'm like, is it working?
I don't know. And you see Dylan's chest start to rise up and down.
Oh my
He is
God.
stabilized. Dax looks at you, Minx, and says, "This is what you guys have been doing the last 2 days."
It's been busy.
Yeah, no kidding.
This happened once already.
Holy crap.
And I
I
just-
wish I was drunk.
I just fall back for like a minute, and I just lay flat on the forest floor of space.
Dax,
3 of us are just laying flat, 2 dead.
Dax does the same. From up above,
Look
you
at
hear,
Max.
Well done, the two of you. I'm getting a little lightheaded. Could someone get me down?
and you hear,
Oh.
and Grub begins to climb up the tree
Mm-hmm.
where the rope is attached. And Dax goes, I'll catch him. You take a breather.
I'll go help. I'll go help
Okay.
out, and I'll start like pulling out spikes again, just similar to what I think. I don't remember if it was Dylan or Clue. Somebody was
Dylan.
pulling. Dylan was
Yeah,
like cutting
he
down
did the-
spikes before.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to start moving them out and allowing like softer space to fall on.
Yeah, and I think what we'll say as well is
Yeah.
Banks will maybe try and sway back and forth so that he doesn't fall into the pit. Maybe he falls onto the grass.
Good job.
So you tag team this with Dax and Grub, where Grub cuts the rope, Banks falls. You two both catch Banks, who is sweating profusely. I'm so sorry, Minx. I did the checklist for going to bed. I locked all the windows, but as soon as I left the house to check on Master Dax, the lizards were there, and I don't handle lizards quite well. I don't handle anything quite well, but lizards especially.
I just bring him in for a hug, you know.
Okay.
It's okay.
I must say, all of you are very impressive. I mean, I was witnessing it upside down, but still, it was quite remarkable.
We aim to please.
That's my job. You spend an hour, maybe just in clearing, relaxing, taking a breather, and with that hour, that gives enough time for Dylan and Clue to regain 1 hit point.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And you awake.
Oh, it keeps happening.
Oh God.
Oh, it hurts so much.
I look over. I roll over and I look at Clue, and he looks even worse. And I was like, God, you look awful.
And you don't look any better.
I look at my hand. I was like, why is my skin slightly green? Full of poison.
Oh God.
I just. Oh my God, I'm gonna need a second. But I could have sworn, Dylan, that you were beyond saving.
I saw the light leave your eyes, man. What happened?
And I think for the first time, Dylan, it's not like he's gonna tell them what happened, but I think for the first time, Dylan is going to have to lie to these people. Just because there's so much at stake here. He looks at everyone and just says, I don't know, it was just pitch black and then I awoke.
Can I insight check
Can I
Dylan?
insight as
Yeah,
well?
Dylan, you're going to roll deception.
Kid doesn't lie.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think I can read him fairly well.
That is going to be a 12.
It's a 15 for
18.
me.
Dax, and Dax crit.
Nice. And we all just go, yeah.
Dylan vomits.
That sounds right.
That seems super plausible.
That makes sense.
For sure. It was just black, and then you woke up and you were full health, huh? You're just up and at 'em again, huh?
All right, let's
I
give the kid a break.
I do the same thing as Dax, and I just kind of try to ease Clue back a bit.
I think you can kind of see that there's
Everybody went through a
something bothering Dylan that he doesn't want to talk about, and he just kind of looks on at the floor, and it's just like I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, kid,
You're
it's
good.
fine. There are more
Yeah.
important things to do right now, like this. And Dax walks over and just kicks Bigby right in the side.
I walk over and I kick Bigby as well.
Yeah, get it out. Get it out.
I think
I vomit on him.
I think I'm watching this happen.
Take
but
your
I-
Oh.
poison back.
Oh yeah, I try to take that poison thing if that's a
So
thing.
I'll
that
get
exists.
you to
yeah,
roll
can we do
investigations.
investigation?
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's a 10.
6.
I think I'm going to switch my dice
Four,
back to the
yeah.
old boys.
18 minus 2 is a 16.
Okay. Yeah, so you all crowd around Bigby and start going through all his pockets.
Avoiding vomit.
Yeah, avoiding the vomit that
I
Dylan
probably
spewed on
should
him.
have waited till after.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
aftershock.
You find, as a group, 2 things. You find... I'm going to roll a d4.
Ooh,
1 second.
stuff.
Nice. You find 3 little stoppers of what looked to be this deep green ooze that was on Bigby's sword.
Little stoppers?
Little bottles with stoppers on them. Like
Oh,
just
like
vials.
little- yeah.
Is that what they're called? Stoppers?
The cork is a stopper.
Is it the same?
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you said you were rolling to see if he got his poison back,
Yeah.
effectively is that him
Coating.
as a
It's
coating
coating.
the
Sorry,
poison
I just
with
never-
a vial like this, we would have seen it.
So
Well,
I'll say this. You guys have found 3 vials of deep poison.
Ooh.
And here's how deep poison works. When you apply a vial to a weapon as an action, it will give you 4d6 poison damage on 1 attack for 1 minute. But the only way you get it every round is you have to roll a d6 and you get it back on a 4, 5, or 6. Okay.
Sweet. Okay.
Now this is deep gnome poison.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit with it, the person that you attack doesn't roll con saving throws. It is just straight up poison damage.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
you found 3 of these left on Bigby.
Wow.
The other thing you find is you pull out.
I drink
slightly-
the poison.
What is it? Is one an extra?
Fuck off, Dylan. Stop trying to die.
I'll tell you after. Okay.
Sorry. Say that again.
The other thing you find is a slightly smaller vial, and you've seen it before.
Meridium.
You pull out the small vial of black ore. It's Bigby's Meridium.
We're rich.
Stax sees the vial and goes, "Holy shit! Is that Meridium?"
I think it is.
This whole time, you know what? I did roll an investigation check. I think as much as I rolled an investigation check, I'm kind of lagging a little bit behind the two. I don't think Clue takes well to people lying to him and not getting information out of them. It comes from his past.
Mhm.
I think I'm just trying to guess at Dylan's posture, like his just general
Oh.
the feeling that he has right now. Like this Meridium, I don't give a shit. I've got as much money as I would ever need. But I'm very much attentive towards.
Give me a either perception or medicine check, Clue, for Dylan.
I'm looking for the word medicine. 14.
14. As far as you can tell, I mean, for just dying and being brought back to life,
Yeah.
Dylan looks fairly healthy. Like, you don't see any signs that he is, like, cursed or poison is still through him. He looks okay.
But I don't care about how okay he is. I care about how he is feeling about his current situation.
Dylan, how are you feeling?
I think Dylan very much in the way that Dylan is always. He's kind of just moved on now to this whole Meridium thing and is kind of very interested in that. But I think ultimately, he's nervous because he doesn't know what he's signed up for.
Mhm.
At the same time, I don't think he's going to understand the gravity of the situation until whatever this
Until
thing
it comes calling.
until it comes calling.
I
Maybe
see,
it's
so-
hard to read on your face because you don't even know how.
So,
yeah, and I'm also really hurt right now.
That's true.
So it's
Everyone
like-
looks worse for wear.
So
right
I'm
now.
honestly just reading pure honesty in Dylan.
Exactly.
As
Yeah.
much as I know he lied, I also know that he's not currently occupied.
He's not troubled.
I feel like with Dylan, you would know that if he was lying to you, it was probably for a really good reason.
I don't know that.
Right. But that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess, but yeah, I guess if Dylan was lying to you, it would be for he would like the only reason he's lying to you guys is because he literally can't talk about it or something awful's gonna
If
happen.
Minx sees Clue being a grumpy Gus, she's gonna go up to him.
I am being a grumpy Gus.
I go up to you.
What?
I need you to lay off the kid.
You know he lied to us, right?
I know.
And people don't just come back from the dead.
I know.
He was dead.
I
Minx. Minx.
Yes.
He was dead.
Yes. And that's a lot.
Sure.
Give him a
I've
day.
been dead.
Give him a week. Give him some time. And keep an eye on him. This isn't going to help him any.
Fine.
Thank you.
So what's this Meridium stuff? What?
Yeah,
what
I
can
walk
we-
up and I go,
What can we do with this?
Wow, this is worth a pretty penny.
What can we do with it?
I don't know. I'll
say you can all roll history check with advantage because you've all heard of Meridium in varying degrees.
Oh yeah.
My goodness. pretty
History?
rules. 11.
History.
That is a 19 minus 2, 17.
14 total.
14. Okay. Dylan, from what you remember, it's just a very valuable resource in Hallow. The two of you know that Meridium, since its discovery, has been used for a multitude of things. You know, fractions of it are used to create element orbs, like you previously experienced, Minx, talking to Merrick. You also know that there are tales and stories of people using this ore to form with their weapons, with their armor, to make them like stronger. You've also heard legends, and you don't even know if they're real or not, of people trying to drink Meridium in order to make themselves stronger as a being.
Mm.
Although the legends do say that most people do die from that.
Yeah, so it does a lot of stuff. This would I know, Chris, with 17? Would I know how much
With that
this
vial,
with this vial?
10,000 gold.
No,
Jeez.
not necessarily how much it's worth.
Mhm.
Uh,
It'd be good for one use.
One use.
One use. So
One
either
use.
a weapon upgrade, an element orb, a
Okay.
powerful one, I'm assuming, or
But also, like, yeah, people can't just make stuff out of meridium. Like, not everybody can just do that, I don't think.
yeah, we'd have to find someone specialized in that.
Is that true?
Because
With your history checks, you don't know.
With a 17, I don't know.
I give you a lot.
like, I've been looking for other I've been looking for other options that aren't meridium. And that's kind of been a thing. But, like, and that's why people need this to control magic here. And it's,
And it's so expensive, and it's so hard to find.
yeah, it just,
And bad guys like Bigby have them.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a lot of it.
Well,
It looks like we got all of them, so at least Tillville's safe, right?
it's safe as it can be without any guards. And
Right.
apparently there's a Cold War going on.
Wait, what?
Also just petty
Oh.
theft.
What?
Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah, Dad.
How much have I missed?
A lot.
It's
Again,
been a
a lot
busy few
happened.
days.
Picked the wrong time to go on a bender.
This
Yes.
does feel like my second home, to be honest, at this point.
Look,
That's pretty sweet.
regardless of what we got to do, Minx, we got to get that cart back.
Oh, yeah. It's, yeah, we got to bring it back.
we
I
have
will
to go back to my
get
place anyway.
yelled at if I don't go home with that cart.
I-
Home is the capital.
Home is capital, yeah.
Can I mean, I know we've been through a lot recently, but I mean, if you guys are taking a cart back home, is it possible for me to tag along?
Yeah, you're my little dead boy buddy now.
I don't know if I love that term, but I guess I am.
We'll say good luck charm.
Okay. I'll take it.
You know what? You're not too bad, little dead boy buddy.
Thanks, Clue. That means a lot coming from you.
You're welcome.
But at least let's go get. I look at like everybody that's just bleeding out
Yeah.
and just bolts and arrows.
I think a
at
little nap
people
would
and-
be nice.
Yeah, let's go. Burnt tongue. I did
Or-
promise Mom we'd check in.
We also, the cart's at my mansion.
Oh, might as well stop in for an orange juice. Big wink.
I side-eye Dax.
Just orange juice. That's it.
I suppose I could have a drink.
Okay.
Can also let her know that anybody that passes through, it's a little bit easier on the mind of the town, maybe.
Okay.
I think
Sure.
it's a great idea.
Sure.
You make your way out of the woods back to the town square of Tillville and enter the Burnt Tongue. Less patrons than like when you first arrived in Tillville, obviously with the whole situation. And Ma looks up and looks at the four of you, just like,
Oh, what happened? Why do you look like that?
4 orange juices, please.
Okay,
Hey,
do you need more? Do you want a Band-Aid? Like,
A singular band-aid.
I think
We'll
I
do it.
lie down horizontally in one of the booths.
If you got some ice, maybe.
Dax also does the same, lies down.
I
in a booth.
think Clue just takes 3 bar stools, lays them in a line, and lays on those.
Thanks. Do you want to do the same?
Yeah, I just kind of like find any booth and I just kind of cross arms, go head down on the table.
You all lay down for like what seems like a minute. I'm gonna say this counts as your short rest. You
Okay.
pass out, take a
Sweet.
power nap.
We came into
Yeah,
the bar,
the burnt
and
tongue.
just ordered and passed out.
When you guys awaken, you find cups of orange juice beside you that haven't even been touched yet. And Ma's not at the bar. Banks is not there either.
Oh,
As you guys awaken, the door opens and Banks walks in and says,
You four, come quickly. Come quickly. There's something you need to see.
Oh my God,
no.
more people missing.
no.
Come on.
I quickly chug my orange juice like a kid that just ran back into the house after playing in the sun for like 4 hours.
Clue is so old man stiff that he gets off the bar stools, which obviously were not a bag choice.
Holding your lower
Real
back.
slow, holding his lower back, and just goes, "What now, Banks?"
I like grab Dax by the neck too.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
You all burst out of the burnt tongue, and greeting you is a round of applause as there's a large group of people crowded around the town square, all cheering at you four. And Banks turns to you and says, "While you were sleeping, I may have told a lot of people about what just happened.
Thanks.
I think they're quite happy with what you've done."
Wow. Hi, everybody. I wave to everyone.
Ma walks up and says, "We put together a little luncheon in the square."
Wow. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that.
I think I look into the crowd and see if I can see anybody that I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep, you see Peric just off to the side, not clapping, but just very slight approving nod in your direction.
Okay.
That's lovely. I grab a sandwich and I chow down.
Of course, dig in.
There's orange juice, there's pastries and loaves from John's Hotcakes.
John! Hey!
You did it.
I give him 1 gold.
Thanks. It was free, but thanks. You also notice a frantic-looking halfling who's kind of sitting on his own, and every time someone approaches, he gives him a little like side eye, and Ma whispers to you guys, "Oh yeah, that's Herschel. Oh, turns out he's been tied up the last couple days in his basement."
Oh,
Fuck!
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, half the corn on the table's from his farm, but maybe best give him a wide berth for now. He's a little paranoid.
Yeah.
I look at Minx and I'm like, "You figured it out."
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
Wow.
He was tied up for so long. I look for Flinthorn. Is Flinthorn around also?
Yes,
Ah.
Glenhorn is there too.
Didn't
We are
leave.
going to get to a bunch of different people.
Oh.
For now, Clue,
Yeah.
you look at Peric, who's not taking in the festivities, and kind of motions for you to come over.
I think I walk over.
Well done. Well done, Clue.
I honestly didn't do much, Peric. I think for the most part I was a burden on, the people that I was with.
Just being there for people is not a burden. And Clue,
Peric,
before you leave on your journey,
what do you mean, leave? Why would I?
Clue, you're not supposed to be here. There's so much that you have to do.
Ghost, you said that too.
What? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Nothing, never mind.
Listen, Clue, there is not much I can give you that you haven't already given yourself, but I can bestow you a few things. First, give me your hand pendant.
Okay, I think Clue looks a little confused, and underneath his chainmail, underneath his jerkin, underneath his undershirt, he's got a necklace that has 2 pendants on it, I believe. One is the symbol of the Church of Cord.
Church of Cord, yes.
And one is a small ornate hand bestowed upon members of the Church of Cord with the status of hand. And so I think I pull out
And the third one
necklace.
is a locket with a picture of your mother in it.
It's just Banks.
That's
It's
really
actually
funny. It's just Banks. I think so. I take it off and I go, "What?"
You have no use for this anymore.
You're getting rid. Listen. I will get stronger. Okay.
And he
I
reaches
promise.
into his pocket and pulls out a new pendant. Also has a hand, but you see there is now an arm attached to it and says, "You are now an arm of cord.
Wow.
You will use this newfound arm to extend yourself into the world, to make Cord proud. You have already made me proud, though, Clue. Now go make others proud."
I think Clue just Clue just takes the pendant, and I think he looks down at it and stares just for, an inappropriate amount of time while he's in a conversation. And he just, still staring at the pendant, just says, "Okay. I guess there's some use in these old bones yet."
Not that old. There's still a lot of life in you, Clue.
I guess we'll see. And he puts the necklace back down underneath his jerkin and shirt.
What's that company that does the charms? They're like really expensive, and moms love them.
Is it Pandora?
Pandora.
Is that it?
Yeah. It's just Pandora. He just runs his own pen. Just of course is actually an underground Pandora business.
It's a little.
Stop looking at my notes!
It's a little bit of a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
The second thing, Clue.
Oh, there's more.
New necklace, new stuff.
Our spring line has come out.
That's really funny. That's
Arms
really
get-
good.
Arms get 50% off all deals.
Nice. Okay.
The second thing, Clue. I know you're going to be getting into lots of fights. It doesn't hurt to add a level of intimidation. And he pulls out a potion that is bright orange, and upon touching this vial, Clue, it feels warm to the touch, and says, "Drinking this, it's far safer than having a mouthful of fuel, if you get my drift. Won't burn the throat as much. It's a fire-breathing potion."
Oh, I had no idea what you were talking about. Okay. Fun. Oh my god, cause you are the fire guy.
Were you ever listening to when I was telling you about?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Give me your arm pendant back. No, I'm kidding.
Revert.
I put the potion away. I go, oh, right, because
Yes, Merrick the Dragon.
the dragon.
Yes.
That's it. Right. Yeah. Okay.
This
Cool.
wasn't available when I used to do it, so
Oh, you didn't just use the potions?
I just swallowed fuel and...
Wow, that's so bad for you, Peric.
Why do you think I talk like this?
That's why you talk like
Oh
that?
my god, you didn't listen to anything I said.
Oh my god. I just thought, well, thank you.
Listen, before I regret it, I have one more thing to give you, Clue.
Oh my, this is a day. What? Spit it out.
It's not much. He holds out a hand.
Do you have, is it like an invisibility potion or?
Wow.
No, Clue. It's a sign of respect and friendship.
I think this is the first time in the campaign
Mhm.
that Clue kind of looks down at the hand, looks back up at Peric, gives a little smile that he doesn't let anybody else see, and takes his hand and shakes it.
You'll do well, my friend.
Wow. We'll try our best.
Now, let's go enjoy some food. I'm hankering for some corn.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
You go back to join the crowd of people.
With a frown.
Dylan, as you're partaking in all this food, sandwiches, orange juice,
Yeah, I'm just
you
picking
feel
Sandwiches in hand.
you feel a tap on the back of you,
Hey!
and you turn around, and it's the four Bushel brothers.
Bushel Brothers.
Yeah, me and Bushel brothers, that's who we are. Yeah,
How are you guys? You all look the same. Are you all named Bushel?
yeah, I think so.
Is there? What are all your names? One by one. Sorry, Chris.
No, it's okay.
No, they all go in an order and go Bushel, 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 and my name's Bushel.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Listen, Bushel Brothers want you to have this.
No.
And they pull out the golden shovel
Oh
that they
my
won
God.
during the Prince of Pelor tournament. And one of the Bushel brothers says,
Shovel's not good for farming. You might as well have it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I look at the gold shovel and I'm just like, this is everything that I wanted. I'm instantly like, how do I get the Meridium now to make this the most amazing weapon in the entire world? I have to steal it from Clue. And I look at this and I put it down on the ground and I look at the Bushel brothers and I say, thank you so much. You guys won this fair and square. You know what? I pull out Dinah and Chauvel and I look at both and I put Dinah back and I look at Chauvel and give Chauvel a little hug, and I say, here you go. A fair trade. This thing has got me through a lot, and check it out. I do the little click thing. It's retractable.
It's also good for farming, actually.
And I hand it over to the Busher brothers, and I say, I only need 2.
one takes it, bites hard onto the spade.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good steel. This should be good for farming.
Nice.
Good trade. Good trade.
Thank you. I
And they just leave.
Oh. Okay.
Just little mole
Okay.
men.
I try to find I try to lock eyes with Minx or Clue in the party, and I just I'm wide-eyed and I lift up the gold shovel and I'm like wiggling it in the air and pointing at it, being like, look what I got! Look what I got!
I just whisper a message to him across the crowd, and I'm like, I told you we'd get it.
Whoa! Oh, wow. Yes. Yeah, I got it. And yeah, I guess I part ways with Chauvel, and to replace Chauvel, this golden shovel is added to my inventory, who has no name just yet.
Oh my God, you gotta name it.
I will name it, but when the time comes, it's not the moment now.
You'll have time to come up with a name, Dylan, but I can tell you what this golden shovel does.
Yes, please.
So, like I said before, I think episode 3, this is the gold digger shovel. And the way that this works is that once per day, you will be able to dig a hole. The mound of dirt that is produced from that hole will produce a certain amount of gold coins based on the D20 roll.
What?
And it will be times 2 whatever that roll is. So let's say you rolled 10, 20 gold will be in that mound.
Wow.
If a 20 is rolled, the mound of dirt will have 50 gold.
Oh my goodness.
If a nat 1 is rolled 3 times,
Yeah.
the shovel breaks.
Oh. Okay.
So over 3 days.
Okay.
3 times over he rolls every day.
I roll every day.
So
Okay.
If you want, you don't have to
Yeah,
roll every
three
day.
I don't have. Oh, so I don't
nat
have
In
to
a
roll
row?
every day.
You don't have to
Or
roll every day.
period?
No,
Okay.
you don't have to roll every day. So,
But it's also 3 nat ones in a row.
No,
just
no.
3 nat 1s in general.
Oh,
In
3
general.
nat ones in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Midas shovel. Midas shovel.
Hell
Midas
yeah.
shovel.
Midas shovel.
Very exciting.
Once again, partaking in the festivities, Minx,
Mm.
you also feel a tap on your shoulder, and it is Master Peric.
Hi.
Still has a cob of corn in one hand.
I would also like to talk to you if that's okay.
Yeah, I scooch wherever I'm sitting, make room. Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to talk about what happened at the warehouse and how I found you. You were running away from the fight, correct?
Yeah, there wasn't much of a fight to be had left on my side of things.
I understand. While Cord does scorn cowardice of any kind, knowing when it is better to fight another day isn't a sign of weakness. It's survivability. And in your defense, you did come back and you did finish the fight. Do not trouble yourself with feelings of doubt or hesitation.
Thank you. It does mean a lot. It's hard to watch people you just met fall around you to a situation that feels a lot bigger than yourself.
I've had years and years of fighting, and if one thing I've taken from it, it's always good to have a backup plan. And because of this, I have something for you. I haven't seen a sorcerer since my fighting days, but the one that I used to interact with, they always had contingency plans during combat. So I feel it's best that this be given to you.
And he produces
Our spring Pandora line.
Exclusive only.
exclusive only, a golden ring that is meant for 2 fingers. So there's 2 loops on it, almost like half of like what brass knuckles would be.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gold, but you can see that the ring is quite battle worn. It doesn't look like it's brand new. And Peric says,
I feel this is only fitting for you, who thinks tactically in combat and always has a backup plan. Enjoy.
and Minx, I'll tell you what this is. This is a ring of spell storing.
Oh.
Useful.
Oh,
Very
that's
useful.
So
Wow.
cool.
So you can stock spells into this ring. And even when you run out of spell slots, as long as you have spells in here stocked, you can use them.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
there's 2 loops.
Mhm.
So you have room for 2 level 1 spells or 1 level 2 spell.
Sick. That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Very cool.
And they don't take spell slots?
So to put a spell
You,
into
you
the ring
use the spell
requires
slot,
a spell
but then
slot.
you can hold it for extra days.
You can hold it.
Yeah.
Woo, baby. It's a little out there, sorry.
Does Peric know? Does Peric know the whole situation that's going on? Like the giant war that we're getting ourselves into?
Don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
This is specifically since this situation has now happened twice. I do really appreciate this. And yeah, I'll try to keep the plans coming.
I think that's best.
But thank you so much for your help. Honestly,
I may be old, but I still have a few years left of providing help to those who seek it.
didn't seem that old to me. You guys, you two did some good work together, you and Clue. So
You're too kind.
And he shuffles off to grab another cob of corn. Dylan, you look across one of the tables and you see Flinhorn kind of avoiding your eyesight, but like actively like not trying to look at you.
That's weird. Okay, I'm going to walk directly towards him the whole time, looking at him. Flinhorn! Flinhorn!
Oh, hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess it's time. Can you get Clue and Minx over here too?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I try to find them and I wave them over and I say, guys, come here for a second.
I'll walk over. Yeah.
You approach Flinhorn and looking at the 3 of you, you see tears immediately start welling up in his eyes.
Oh, I knew the waterworks were gonna come. This is why I've put it off for so long.
Don't cry. You're going to make me cry, Flinhorn.
No.
Dylan
Okay.
starts to cry.
Oh, okay, Flynn. Okay, Flynn, be strong. Okay.
Okay.
I have something for the 3 of you. I was meaning to sell them at the market, but I know it gets cold outside of the lowlands, so I thought that you might want to have these.
And he produces 3 wool hats.
Oh.
Minx, the one he gives you, has 2 holes cut out for your holes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm so glad my other team didn't show up for the Principello tournament. You guys are the best team a farmer could have ever had.
Oh, Flinthorn, thank you. You made these yourself?
Well, I did. Well, Tammy helped, of
Well,
course.
of
but
course. She's the material.
Yeah.
Wow, these are...
oh, Tammy's the dead one, right?
Tammy's the one that ran away and came back.
Oh,
Came
see,
back.
Dylan, you do listen.
I do. Wait, no, she hasn't come back yet.
She hasn't yet, so this is old wool, but
I see. Okay, well, this is beautiful, Flinthorn. Thank you so much.
you're welcome, Dylan. You're welcome,
Oh,
Clue
Flinthorn,
and
don't
Minx.
cry.
It's okay. They're happy tears. They're happy tears.
It's gonna be.
I hold it with reverence.
We'll be back.
It was a pleasure to do the Prince of Pillar tournament with you.
Yes,
it
it
really
was.
was.
I put my hat on.
I'm
and
sorry for the chicken thing.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I should have known.
That's okay. They weren't my chickens.
You're right. I'm not sorry.
Maybe one more time for old time's sake. And he holds a hand in
Oh
the middle.
yeah.
Yeah, all
Put
the
it
hands go
in.
in.
Hands
Put
go
it
in.
Not
the
time. Oh.
Flinthorn, thank you.
Fudge.
You were the first person that I walked into this town with, and really the first person outside of Grainbellow that I had a conversation with on my first journey on my own. So I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for taking the time.
Oh, anytime, Dylan. I'm so glad I was your guide into the world outside of Greenbellow. And hey, listen, anytime you guys decide to come back, you'll always have a place to stay at Flinthorn's farm.
Flinthorn, we'll see you in a year right here for the next festival. Right, guys?
I have a feeling the chickens aren't going to stand a chance then.
Oh,
yeah, we'll
yes,
be-
let's make it an annual thing.
Yes.
Oh, I'd love that. Okay, well, I'll see you around, guys.
Thank
Goodbye,
you, Flinthorn. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I think now that we're together,
I'm also just gonna peek around for Herschel. Maybe he's calmed down.
The-
Maybe eaten some
The
food.
frightened, yeah.
Yeah.
Still to himself,
Mhm.
occasionally peering up from his dish
Yeah.
to look at who's passing by.
I'll bring Dax over with me if I can too, just because.
Okay, you and Dax approach this halfling who,
Yeah.
upon seeing you approach, kind of.
Hi. You're Herschel, right? Herschel's farm, the corn farmer.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh.
How can I help you? What do you want?
My name is Minx. And I was unfortunately tricked by I think the same people that tied you up.
Oh, you mean the three humans that tied me up, put me in the basement?
Yeah, those they
Oh my God, we were at his house.
yeah, we didn't go in. Those same men tricked me into purchasing something from your farm. It doesn't really matter what it was, but I'm looking for those men, and if you have any knowledge of what they said, what they looked like, I'm just if they said anything that might be of use, I would be very grateful.
I don't know. They didn't give me a lot of answers. I just know they weren't from Tillville. I've never
Okay.
seen them before in my life, and I don't want to see them again.
This guy's just a farmer.
I love them. Did they say anything? They just came into your home?
Well, they said they needed to use my farm for something, but that's it. They didn't have to tie me up. They could have just asked.
And you see he's getting very, very
Oh,
worked up
it's
about
okay.
talking about this.
It's okay. I'll bring pour like a glass of water and just bring it over. It's okay. Take it. Just breathe through it. Breathe
Oh, thank
through
you.
it.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Yeah. I'm not that good at this. If there's, you didn't hear any names at all, right? No, nothing was used.
Well, as they were tying me up, I did hear one of them call one of them a name.
Do
You want to know the name?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know the names, that would be very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I heard one of them call the other Billy.
Lots to go off of.
Billy.
Dax just goes, "Yeah, that's great help. Thank you. Thank you so much."
I'm starting to like Dax. I think I'm actually. You guys said it a while ago. You said we're gonna be friends. I actually think this might happen.
I stand by it. I
I
stand
knew
by. Okay. I will look for a Billy or a William or a Bill or a
Or Billy Willy.
a Billy Willie.
Yeah, and when you find them, tell them never to come back to Herschel's farm again.
I will make sure to tell them that will be communicated.
I think another. If I hear this, if I'm near
Yeah,
it,
you watch me trying to
so
suss that
angsty.
information from this farmer.
I hear him say that, and I just with the evilest grin that Clue can produce, I'll be like, "We'll make sure they don't come back here. That's for sure."
Yeah, and I'm sorry we didn't do more to check and see if you were okay. Because they fooled us completely. And I'm sorry that you were stuck in that situation.
Hey, farmer's life is dangerous, you know? I'm just glad I'm out, and I'm happy to provide the corn to the people of Tillville.
Can I just do an insight check to make sure that he's not like withholding information?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 13 total.
He appears to have spilled everything he knows.
Nice.
I just put my hands together and I say thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely luncheon.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yes, Clue.
I'm so tired.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you said that.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad you said that.
You guys want to come back?
I literally can't see.
You want to come back to the mansion?
I can't see.
can't
I am
see.
blind.
I am blind.
Yeah, okay. I think we got to go back to the
Okay.
mansion.
Should we just do like a little Irish goodbye at this point, or do we?
I think we just. Everybody seems to be enjoying. Let's not make a big deal of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
I'll say a quick goodbye to Ma though, and I will just say like we are headed up to Clue's place, and
Oh, okay,
Um,
sugar. And
yeah.
you know what? The tab for your friend, don't worry about it.
are you sure?
Hey. You guys have done enough for Tillville.
Thank you, Ma.
As we walk away,
I trip over one of the tables and I completely. sorry. We're off to bed.
my-
Put the table
Oh
back.
my
in.
God.
Sorry. So it was.
The courtyard goes silent.
I duck out. I run ahead.
You try and do an Irish goodbye, and then everyone looks at you and you start sprinting out of the square. Clue, Minx, and Dax, you just follow swiftly behind Dylan as well, making your way back up to Standy Manor. When you arrive to the grounds, the cart is still there, but you do see that it has been loaded up with a crate of orange juice and a bunch of pastries and loaves that appear to be from John's Hotcakes.
Oh my goodness.
John, he shouldn't have.
Wow.
Banks, who has also joined you, says, I did tell them you might be on a journey, so the cart's all stocked up for your road ahead.
I give
Thank you, Banks.
Banks the biggest hug.
Oh, again,
Thank you.
intimate touching, love language,
You're awesome. Thank you for all your help, Banks.
of course. I know you'll probably want to leave as soon as you've rested up, so I might want to give this to you now, Master Clue. You did ask for it a couple days ago.
And he reaches into his now ripped pea coat and pulls out a pair of underwear.
Oh,
For me?
you asked about
For
that a few
sleeping, you did want
days
my
ago?
underwear,
I-
correct?
No, Banks, you don't.
I can keep them.
I look at
You can
Minx
keep
again.
them
Okay.
and
What's going
go out and
I
when
told
you
you
have
they're
time,
lovers.
get yourself another couple of pairs. I'm sorry I couldn't get to it myself.
Oh, it's quite all right, Master. It's quite all right, Master Clue. It's the least I can do.
I'll also just cast mending. I'll take like a minute and just kind of stand near Banks and just mend up his coat. Just fix it up
nice.
for him.
Nice.
Oh, my pea coat.
Yeah.
Oh, I look just good as new.
You look dapper.
Oh, thank you.
You make sure to take care of my parents while I'm away, okay?
Oh, yes, of course. I will go through the checklist 3 times every night.
You can do it just once. It's okay.
Thank you, Master Clue.
I think I don't even bother going up to my room. I think I'm just gonna crash in the same place that we crashed the previous night.
Perfect. I fold up on the same couch, on the same
Oh.
chair.
I don't know. Part of me, I'm gonna use a bed because I don't know the next time I'll have another one to sleep in for a while.
Hell yeah.
Honestly,
Makes
Hell yeah.
sense.
Dax will do the same as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the right way to do it. I'm passed out on a tiny armchair.
Yeah.
You all take a long rest.
Oh.
Wake up the next day. Once again, Banks has put blankets over the ones who didn't make it to their bedrooms. And the house is quiet. It's a new day. And you guys have a decision to make. What do you want to do?
I don't even think it's a decision at all. We going to the capital?
Yeah, I come down and I see them both, and I am assuming everybody's kind of got the same thing on their mind.
I
A
think
little
so.
hopeful.
I think we're all a little excited also.
So we doing this?
I'm going to see the capital for the first time. Is it as amazing as they say?
Probably not.
It's okay.
I don't know. I think Tillville's pretty amazing.
Then
Oh.
it's gonna blow your fucking mind, kid.
You know what, kid?
Dylan, they got so much juice.
You know what, kid? Tillville is amazing. I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. The farmlands aren't so bad.
Dax, maybe you just wanted to be a farmer forever. Maybe this
Well,
is your calling.
let's not get carried away, Mix. I think I do miss the smells of the capital. So,
Mhm.
shall we get going?
Let's
I think-
do it.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I just turn to Banks and I go, don't even let my parents know that I'm leaving. They'll be fine. They're
You don't
gonna.
want to say bye?
You know what? I'm not even sure they're gonna remember.
They
It's
might
okay.
be a little angry that you woke them out of this slumber.
Exactly. My thoughts
Do
exactly.
you want to leave a note?
You know what? The best note of all is no note.
That makes sense, I think. Yeah. Banks, if you could just, when they wake up, if you could just tell them once again, thank you so much.
Just tell them I'm out running an errand.
Of course, Master Clue.
And thank you for letting us stay here.
Of course, it's not my house, but
Yeah, again, my house. Everybody lives
Right.
with me.
Yes. Sorry.
here.
It's flipped.
Banks, I'm gonna take or sorry, maybe I should ask Chris. How much money do you think I can take roughly with me?
I'll say for your journey.
Yeah, like I don't, not an unreasonable amount, but as a rich man who just is leaving out on a journey.
a rich man.
Well, you have
Say-
a cart, so
300 gold?
Okay, cool.
perfect.
Yeah, you reach into a cupboard of some kind and pull out just a bag of gold.
All right,
That shouldn't be
This
there.
sack?
we're going. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I take my indoor greatsword and my outdoor greatsword and I strap them both to my back. It's
Nice.
incredibly heavy.
Yep.
Nice.
Just a very cool person.
and
Geralt of Rivia style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I go and I hop on the cart.
I hop in the cart as
You
well.
all hop on the cart. Dax does a little, all right, yip. The cart begins to move forward, and as it's making its way out of the grounds, from behind, you hear, and,
Hold on, stop the cart. Stop the cart.
and a raccoon has been running
Oh.
behind the cart, trying to keep up.
I look down from up and I
Grub, what are you? I don't have any food. Like, you want to come? No guarantee of a garbage bin anywhere we're going.
I don't know. I'm sure the capital has a lot of garbage bins. Probably a lot more full than they are here in Tillville.
It's not going to be an easy time.
I'll just like mage hand him a little step.
So cute.
Do we have room on this cart for
It's a big
for a
cart.
fifth?
It's a big cart.
There's so much room.
Yeah, now that the shit's gone, there's tons of space in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
All right, hop on.
Hops on, takes a spot in the back, curls up, and just begins to fall asleep. Dax starts the cart again. You guys make your way out of Tillville, set off for the capital, and Dylan, as we are leaving this arc of the campaign, you feel a sensation on both of your wrists. Without showing the others, you very stealthily roll down your sleeves and you find that there are now shackles that look like tattoos that are now part of your skin. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh my
Oh no.
God.
A little dead boy.
Oh my goodness!
Oh no.
Wow.
that was the
Oh my
best.
God.
That was so much fun.
All right, let's shall
got-
we move over to the last,
Last
call?
call.
I think we should move over to the
We've
last
got a
call.
last call.
Wow, that's the end. That's the end of
Tillville.
Tillville.
Last call for Tillville.
We're leaving
Wow.
the town.
12 episodes. Thank you so much for listening. The fact that you're
Oh my
this far
God.
is amazing. We
Yeah.
can't wait to make more. And
In store for us next.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know, but I think that's for you guys to find out.
oh my goodness.
Once
we're going to
again-
the capital.
Oh
Once
my
again,
goodness.
joined by Chris, Hartley, Maggie, and Michael as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Who is still Dylan Buckley.
He
Thank
is.
the Lord.
We'll talk about that on the last call. If you would like to follow us on Instagram, it is Trouble at the Tavern. We also have a website.
Yep.
at-
Trouble at the tavernpodcast.com. I think I've been saying it wrong the last couple weeks. It's
Nice.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
Nice.
The words.
And if you want to listen to us again, it'll either be the next episode of Trouble at the Tavern or on the last call that we are about to record.
Yes.
Thanks so much for listening, guys. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Hey everyone, Michael here. Just wanted to give a big shout out to tabletopaudio.com for letting us use their sounds and music in this episode. If you'd like to play your own D&D game to the sounds and music you heard here today, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. They have a huge selection of 10-minute ambiances and music for you to use. Another big shout out to our buddy Sheel for making the intro and outro music. Bye-bye.